We're back, baby. Okay, let's film. I've not done one of these in a long time. You're not imagining things. This is in fact me doing a sit down video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I need to get a new desk chair because this is doing my head in. Ugh, it also just spins constantly. So I feel like I kind of fell off the face of the earth there when it came to my midweek videos, and I just want to say I'm really sorry. I promise I've not just been lazy, I have been squirreling away behind the scenes, and unfortunately it was the midweek videos that had to kind of give. The weekly vlogs have still been there, still been consistent, but I haven't been doing anything like this for a while, so I feel a little bit like, ooh, how do I do this? So this is me making a promise to you that you guys will be getting at least 2 midweek videos a month. I'm gonna aim for 1 a week. I'm not gonna promise it, but I am gonna promise at least 2, okay? That is my current, what I think I can get done. I hope you guys are excited. Please do leave below any requests that you want. I know that you're all just gonna say makeup tutorials. I can already see it. Maybe, it's not really my thing anymore. And whenever I ask for requests, everyone's just like, makeup tutorials. And I'm like, I don't change my makeup ever. Like, I don't know why you still think I do makeup tutorials. But, you know, get ready with me's for like concerts and festivals or whatever, like special get ready with me's where I might wear something that's not this, maybe. Or like a chit chat, get ready with me Q&A, sure. But you aren't gonna see me sitting down and doing a warm brown smoky eye makeup tutorial, okay? It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I might have come off a bit harsh. But one thing that I will be doing consistently is my monthly favorite. I feel like I've been saying I'm gonna be doing them consistently for months, and I haven't done one, I think, since March was the last one. April, May, June, July. So yeah, we're about 4 months late, sorry. Very long intro. But today I'm gonna talk about some things that I've loved for the past few months, and I'll give you a Project 10 Pan update. We have got an update. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's just dive in. Excuse the state of the backdrop. It's actually not terrible right now. There is a lot of change happening in the house. I am redecorating room by room. So whenever I'm doing a room, all of the crap from that room gets moved to a different room. So there's constantly crap everywhere. So just try and ignore it. We're working with what we have, okay? All right, enough rambling, Emma. Get on with it, you're boring. So my first favorite of the month is my favorite mascara, which I have been loving. The Vive Modern Mascara is my absolute go-to at the moment. The mascara that I am wearing today, and if I don't say so myself, my lashes look pretty wild. It's like 2 light coats, nuts. The reason I love this mascara is it's kind of fluttery and like airy and light whilst adding loads of volume, loads of length. And the best part is it doesn't smudge. It stays on all day, all night, but it just comes off so easy. I hate taking off my makeup at the end of the day. It's like my least favorite thing in the world. Those girls who are like, I love taking off my makeup and doing my evening skincare. I hate it. I really do. I just wish I could sleep in my makeup, but obviously I can't do that. I did actually used to know a girl who every day would sleep in her makeup, and she would sleep in her mascara and just put another layer of mascara on top, and she would do it, and her eyelashes looked absolutely mental. I think about that more than I should. It's just nuts to me. Anyway, tangent. It comes off really easy, but it lasts all day. I'm a bit of like an eyelash picker, which is really bad. It's an anxious thing. And when I wear a mascara that's like hard to get off, it pulls my lashes, whereas this just crumbles off. So I've actually been wearing it for that reason as well, which I know is not a good thing. And it's not a reason that I think a lot of people would like this mascara, but for me personally, it's really good for my eyelash health. So amazing. We love Jamie. Great product. I have not stopped wearing this blush for probably since I just filmed my last favorites video. The Rare Beauty powder blush in the shade Happy just makes me happy. This is amazing, genuinely. It is the glowiest, most beautiful blush. I feel like since Sabrina Carpenter, everyone has just been wearing like glowy blush rather than highlight, and I am on that bandwagon. It makes your whole cheek glow, and I talked in my last favorites about Gold Deposit from MAC that I've been using as a bronzer topper. I've been doing that and this and highlighter. My cheeks look like a disco ball, but I love it. It's a really nice color. It's super duper pigmented. You barely need any of it, but it just looks beautiful and makes your skin look so glowy. And it's just like such a beautiful color. It's what I'm wearing right now. And I think it's a really nice blush, and I cannot stop wearing it. but I won't travel with it because we all know what happens to the highlighters. I'm scared that I'll break this blush and I just don't want to. So this will live in my desk and will remain in my desk. I will have to just live without it if I go anywhere. This product is new to me. It's the Lancaster SPF 30 High Protection Infinite Bronze Tinted Protection. I got sent this as part of a campaign, and it's basically a tinted SPF, but it's got so much coverage that I would see it more as a tinted moisturizer slash BB cream. It's got a beautiful finish. It's really, really glowy. It lasts very well on the skin. And this is actually becoming like an everyday foundation choice for me. Light to medium coverage. I don't know how they could just say it's a tinted SPF. Like, it's got coverage in it. It just looks glorious on your skin. I absolutely love the way that it looks. It's really, really buildable. You can go really, really sheer with it if you want to, like if you wear a tiny amount, but I like to, you know, put a decent amount on. And having SPF 30 is obviously amazing. It's the summertime, even though it doesn't feel like it. It is pissing it down outside right now, so I'm sorry if it's dark. I love you, England, I promise. But I use the shade light medium, and it's great for day-to-day SPF needs, but I wear an SPF underneath anyway, just because I'm weird about SPF. But this is gorgeous. If you've never heard about this, I have never seen this before until it arrived at my front door, and I tried it and immediately was like, I love this. So it's made it into my favorites video. But on the days where I'm not wearing that and I want a little bit more coverage, but to be honest, they're about on par, the Rimmel Kind and Free foundation is so nice. It's amazing for so many reasons. Compact, lightweight, amazing for travel, 1. Really affordable, 2. And 3, the glow and the finish is high end. I would compare it to my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. It's lightweight, it doesn't get cakey, but it gives you a good amount of coverage. But I use the shade 210 Golden Beige. It's perfect for me at the moment with a combination of real and fake tan. I like to be bronzed. Super duper hydrating, vegan, cruelty-free. Really good if you're on the market for a great like day-to-day foundation. You can save your expensive foundations for special occasions, but I think having a nice, affordable day-to-day foundation that you're happy to just repurchase, you know works for you, is kind of great and kind of key. And this, I think, would be mine. As soon as the summer comes around, I'm back in my freckle era. I love fake freckles. I get a few natural ones when I go on holiday, and I just love to add to them. And to be honest, they disappear really quickly. My freckles from the Philippines are gone now, so I just draw them on. I go a little bit heavy-handed. Some people hate it, but I just think it's fun, and they wash off at the end of the day. And I've been mixing 2 products to achieve my freckles, and I've been getting quite a lot of questions about it, so I thought I would share. So I use the NHA Henna Freckle Tint and the Freckle Tint. That was quite hard to say. So the NHA one is, like I said, henna. You dot this all over, as small as you can make it. Let it sit for like 2-3 minutes, and then you wipe it off. And because it's henna, it stains. So it's like beady fake tan freckles that are a little bit more intense. And then when you put your makeup on top, they look way more natural because they've tinted your skin rather than putting it on top of your makeup. And they last like 2 days, and I love it. And then I will go on top of my foundation with Freck ones, which are slightly more warm tone. And I feel like it adds like a level of dimension. So it kind of looks like you've got your freckles peeking through to like varying depths of freckleness. Am I just chatting shit? Yes. Combined, it makes like a super intense, fun, freckly look. And this on the beach with no makeup, stunning. This on holiday, you can just put it on and you have freckles for like multiple days if you're not wearing makeup. So fun. That is my winning freckle combo. So over the past 4 months since I last did a favorites video, I have had a bit of an evolution with the brow situation and the products that I've been loving. So one that I loved during the whole of the Philippines, and I kind of used as like a multi-use product, was the Got to Be Glued for Brows and Edges in Waterproof. Like it says, it's waterproof. It lasts all day. I use this to slick back my hair as well. So when I went away, I just took this as my brow gel and to slick my bun back, and it is so, so good. This is nearly run out, so I'm being frugal with it because I can't buy a new one until Project 10 Pan is over. But it is great and affordable if you need a great brow gel slash hair sticker. If you've got like edges and little baby hairs that you want to style, this is amazing. I don't like the yellow one for brows, but I love the black one. But more recently, I got sent the MAC Pro Locked Brow Gel, and I am completely in love with it. So not only does the formula work amazingly for this, like it really does lock your brows in place, it holds them down. Whatever style you put them in, they are locked. I like this more than other ones that I've tried because of the wand. So it's got this weird funky wand where it's like flat on one side and then bristled on the other. So it's great for brushing through the hairs, and then you flip it and you flatten them with this flat side, and it deposits more product, and it literally looks like brow lamination. It's so good. I didn't use it like that at first. Like, I didn't know that you were supposed to like, or I don't even know if you are supposed to. This is just what I found works, but I didn't try the flat side, pushing it down for a while, and the second I did that, I fell in love. Like, I liked it before, but I would like push it with my finger a bit and just be like, oh, I prefer like a wax or whatever. But now that I know to use the flat side, I love this the most out of all of them. That's a big deal. I have a new favorite fragrance, and I am, you guys know me, you know what I'm like with my perfumes. I'm A, very loyal, and B, very particular. So when I have a new favorite perfume, or a perfume that I'm really loving, it's kind of a big deal. This is Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. Oh, it smells like holiday. Kind of a little bit sun creamy, but with this like warm, rich, vanilla-y undertone. Oh my God, it's so nice. It is a little bit on the pricey side, I won't lie, but it is absolutely divine, and it lasts so long on your skin. Does it say any notes or anything? I think this is the only Juliet Has a Gun fragrance I've ever tried, but this has made me want to try other ones. I went for vanilla vibes because I was like, I love vanilla fragrances. That sounds like the safest option, but it's like a vanilla that I've never smelled before. It's not just like straight up vanilla, which can be a bit one-dimensional and a bit boring and a bit sickly. It's not got the like woody depth that I normally go for. It's lighter and yeah, more summery. It's like a summery vanilla. Gorgeous. I really, really, really like it. I have a new favorite lip combo that I've been wearing a lot recently, and I've been getting a lot of questions about. It is a liner stick gloss trio. A combination of MAC Deeply Teddy lip liner, which is new from them, Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW, and the Max Factor lip glaze in Pink Fizz has just been my everyday lip. It's the perfect nude gloss. It's stunning. I'm gonna put some on. It was what I was wearing today, and it has basically come off, so let's top up our lip together so you can see. It is like a gorgeous kind of slightly deeper pink. It's a lovely, like slightly deeper pink. I like to blend it out with my finger, and then I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, which is super duper nude. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're putting a gloss on top. And then you go in with the lip gloss. And these are really nice lip glosses, and they're super, super cheap. I have a couple different colors, but I think this is my favorite. It's not too pink, it's not too nude, not too light, not too dark. It's just the perfect wearable pink glossy lip. I have not stopped wearing this, I love it. We have two more favorites. The first one is an old favorite that I've recently rediscovered, and the Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder is such an amazing drugstore / high street option for setting powders. I talk about the HMB loose setting powders a lot. I have emptied both of the ones that I have, so I can't repurchase them for as long as £10 is still going. So I had to go into my archives and find a new setting powder for every day. RIP, you will be greatly missed. I saw this in my drawer and it just took me back, and I was like, I used to love that. I remember loving this so much, and now I remember why. It's so blurring and smoothing, but it is so finely milled and light, and it adds a little bit of like highlight, like it's a little bit brightening, but it's not chalky looking, and it doesn't flash back. I cover my whole face with this, and it makes your makeup look so flawless, and it's so affordable. So if you've seen me talking about the HMB, I do love that powder, but if you're on a budget, we have two affordable base options for you. The Rimmel Kind and Free and the powder are both really, really, really great. So my budget babes, try them out if you've not yet. But they're both pretty like well-known products, so I'm sure you've potentially already tried them. But if they're new, then go try them. You're welcome. My last favorite is for my hair. Oh, I lie. I actually have two more favorites, sorry. The first of the two hair products. This is new to me, the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length Air Volume Dry Shampoo. No white residue, instant root lift and long-lasting clean feel for flat hair and oily roots. My hair is so flat. It is so flat. I have to use so many products and heat and everything to get my hair volumized, and I spend a fortune on hair volumizing products. There's loads of texturizing sprays that I love, like I love the Sam McKnight one, etc. And I have so many dry shampoos that I've bought hoping that that they will make my hair look clean and give my hair volume, and I've hated them. Because I have red hair, I try and avoid washing it as often as I can because the color literally fades after like 2 washes. So I try and prolong it with dry shampoo. And yeah, there are so many crappy ones on the market, but I always try new ones when they come out. And this is really nice. It doesn't leave a white cast. It is clear. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't make your hair sticky or go hard like a helmet on the top of your head, which some of them do. I'd say it's not for like really greasy hair because it's a lightweight one, but like day 3 hair, day 4 hair maybe, it really does revive my hair, and I feel like it does add a little bit of extra texture and a little bit of extra volume. And I even add it on freshly washed hair just to add that little bit of grit at the root to help it lift. And yeah, L'Oreal, not crazy expensive, a really nice one that I have been enjoying. I've been getting so many questions about how I crimp my hair. I've shown you these so many times in previous favorites videos, in vlogs, in get ready with me's. I have owned these for like 6-7 years. My trusty Tony & Guy crimper is how I do my hair like this, and I have never needed to buy a new one. 7 years deep, works amazing. I have linked it down below. It's like 25 quid and it's just one of my most asked questions. So this has been a favorite because as soon as the summer rolls around and I want low maintenance hair that kind of withstands sweat, this is great. It's perfect for festival season. It makes greasy hair look revived. I will have like day 4 hair and then I'll crimp it and it looks fine. It's the perfect summer mermaid beachy waves hair tool. It won't break the bank and it's great and I love it. So for everyone asking, that's what it is. Okay, now the reason you guys are all here, let's do a Project 10 pan update. Woohoo! We're gonna start with disappointment. I haven't finished my Benefit Hula yet. I don't know what is going on. It just refuses to die. I haven't used it as much recently because in the summer it is a little bit light for me. I am a Hula Caramel in the summer girl, so I haven't been able to get as much use. I've been wearing it on my eyes quite a lot, but it is just refusing to go down. So we've made a dent. Like, it is on the very last dreg. I felt like I was on the dregs in March and I'm still here with it. So, I mean, pray for me, man. Like, I'm trying. We are making big moves with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is actually going down far, which I don't know whether is a good thing because it's quite an expensive powder and I feel like I do use these up quickly and I don't use that much of it. How many grams? I have no idea how many grams. Back is completely mangled, but it definitely is going down, which I'm happy about. So that's where we're at with Charlotte Tilbury. This may even be an empty in my 10 pan. My Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation is going down a treat. It's definitely flattening out. I said it in March that I needed to wait to have a bit of a tan to wear this, and I finally do. So it matches me perfectly. It is the foundation that I'm wearing today and it is just amazing and I love it, and I'm so glad that this is my 10 pan because I get to wear it all the time. But it is really going down. I actually don't think this will last me a crazy long time, which is great. We're on the road to success with this one. My Too Faced blush, I haven't been wearing that much recently because of the Rare Beauty blush. Kind of replaced my obsession. So I need to get back onto this because I've kind of forgotten to use it. I forgot it was in my 10 pan until I just sat down and I was like, oh, I need to get my 10 pan products together. And I was like, crap, I haven't used this in like a month. So this is my reminder to myself to use this more. Maybe layering the 2 would actually be really pretty. But we have made progress. I just hoped I would have hit pan maybe by now, but I haven't. Sorry. I'll get better at this one, I promise. The NARS Radiance Primer. We are doing great, guys. This is going down amazingly. I'm using this most days. I forgot how much I love this. This would have been like my 4th tube I've used up of this. It's such a nice primer. I would say I'm maybe like a month away. This might actually be in my next monthly favorites. That would be exciting. Do we even need to talk about this? Why did I choose this? You can't bloody see it. It's still wet. I haven't used this in months, I'm sorry. Part of me really just wants to change the lip product. Would you guys be angry at me if I picked a different lip product for the end of 10 pan? Because the worst part is it's an original 10, so I can't end 10 pan until I finish this product, but I just don't use it and you can't see it and it's so frustrating every month. So how would you feel if I picked a different lip product? Would that undermine the entire concept of 10 pan, or would you be understanding of it. Please let me know down below because I'm sick of it. Our Be Perfect bronzer. Like I said in the last favorites, I don't think that this will get finished at all within the time frame, but there is definitely a dent, but you have to use so little of it that I think this was an unrealistic choice for me. But it wasn't part of the original 10, so I don't have to finish it. I am still loving it. I'm still using it. It's a great contour shade, and the dent is getting bigger, which is what we want. We want to use what we have. That is the whole point. Speaking of using what we have, my Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer is on its last legs, people. I am having to really scrape the edges now to get enough product out. So this, I am 99% sure will be empty next month. I am really gonna be sad about it though, because it's one of my favorite products. I absolutely love this concealer, but I'm really close to finishing this one. It's nearly empty. For the palette, we are still going with this one. I feel like this has just been the longest joke in history, how long it takes me to use eyeshadows, because I never wear eyeshadow anymore. I wore it today just to make a point. But all we need to do now to finish it, as you know, but if you're new, you may not, the whole palette finishing system is I need 3 colors to be completely empty and to hit pan on 2 colors for me to have classed this as an empty. So I've already finished Burnt Orange, I've hit pan on Dusty Rose and Mulberry. So all I need to do is finish Orange Soda and Sienna. We are getting there. There's hope for these, maybe by the end of the year. I always forget how long 10 pan take. The first time I did it, I think it took me 3 years. The second time, have I done it twice in the past or once? I don't remember, but I know that one time when I did it, it took me over 3 years, which is completely insane. I am gonna do an empties video soon though, because I am not putting myself through a year's worth of empties again. Those videos are so long and I lose my mind filming them. So I'm gonna break them up and do them a little bit more frequently. So I have a box that is now full, so there'll be an empties video coming relatively soon. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. But speaking of empties, we do have an empty Project 10 Pan product. Woohoo! Finally finished the Becca Opal, which was an original 10. Woo! How many originals do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 3 originals left. The Hoola bronzer, the eyeshadow palette, and the Charlotte Tilbury, which I need you to tell me whether I can change, because that would be really great, because I have quite a few nearly empty lip products that I could replace it with, and it would really wrap this thing up a bit quicker. But yeah, I'm so happy this is empty. I think I'm gonna keep the palette because I do like this bronzer and this blush. I don't use them very often, but I feel like I should. That's my empty highlight, which means that I need to choose a highlight. I'm going to add the Glowing with Ted highlighter. So it's from the Ted Baker beauty line. I don't know whether this is still something you can buy, but I really love this highlight. I got gifted it ages ago. It's basically my go-to highlighter at the moment. I really love it and I've never seen anyone talk about it. So if it is available, awesome. If it's not, sorry, but it's just for 10 pan purposes. But I use it so much and I've got a nice dent happening. Obviously, there's a lot of pattern still on here, so there's a long ways to go. But I feel like I should just add a product that I know that I'm gonna use a lot to 10 pan. So it's the chosen one. We have a new product in 10 pan. How exciting. Okay, so that, my friends, is my current favorites, my current beauty favorites. I didn't do any lifestyle favorites, but I had so many beauty favorites, I feel like I didn't need to bulk out the video. I normally talk about my lifestyle ones when I have no products to talk about. So next month, I'll probably have some lifestyle favorites. Matcha and Akatar. There you go, there's my lifestyle favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did, and let me know if you've tried any of these products, or let me know your favorite product from this month. I would love to see your recommendations down below for when I eventually finish 10 pan and I'm allowed to do my big shopping spree and buy makeup. I am accumulating a list of things that I really want to try. So let me know anything that you think I should add to that list. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hi, I'm Emma. Please subscribe. I would love to have you join us. Like I said at the beginning, please leave any video requests that you want to see from me down below. It could be whatever. I know you're all gonna say what I eat in a day's fitness videos and makeup videos. I know that's what you're gonna say. I'll try. Okay, I'll try. I've linked everything down below if you want to shop them for yourselves. And as ever, have the best day. Love you. Bye. Bye. Mwah! I literally just finished filming this video. I was just putting the products away. Do you remember what I said about the Rare Beauty blush, that I don't want to travel with it because I'm terrified of breaking it? Guess which dumb bitch just dropped it? You'll be in my heart no matter what they say. I'm livid. I'm livid! No!